on an enchanted island, in a world beyond our own, where the skies were painted with colors of sapphire and amethyst, and the sea sparkled like a treasure trove of diamonds. There existed an enchanted island. This mystical place was known as Luminaria, where magic dwelled in every petal, every leaf, and every grain of sand. In the heart of Luminaria, a tiny village nestled among the lush greenery, where the air was sweet with the scent of blooming flowers and the sound of gentle waves caressed the shore. The villagers, kind and gentle, lived in harmony with nature, their days filled with wonder and discovery. In a small cottage on the outskirts of the village, a young girl named Luna grew up, surrounded by the wonders of Luminaria. Her eyes sparkled like the stars on a clear night, and her hair shone like the golden petals of the island's famous sunflowers. Luna was a curious and adventurous soul, with a heart full of love for the island and its secrets. One day, as Luna explored the island's hidden paths, she stumbled upon a hidden glade. The air was filled with the sweet scent of lavender, and the soft hum of bees as they collected nectar from the flowers. In the center of the glade stood an ancient tree, its trunk twisted and gnarled with age. Carved into the trunk was a mysterious symbol, pulsing with a soft, blue light. Luna felt an inexplicable connection to the symbol, as if it held a secret meant only for her. She reached out a trembling hand to touch the symbol, and as she did, the air around her began to shimmer. The symbol glowed brighter, and the sound of gentle chimes filled the air. Suddenly, the ancient tree began to speak, its voice like the rustling of leaves. Luna, you have been chosen to receive a special gift. You have shown kindness and compassion to all living things on this island, and your heart is pure and true. I shall grant you a single wish. But remember, the power of magic comes with great responsibility. Luna's eyes widened with wonder as she thought of all the possibilities. She could wish for wealth, fame, or power, but something inside her whispered that there was more to magic than material possessions. She looked around the glade, taking in the beauty of the flowers, the bees, and the ancient tree. I wish for the ability to communicate with all creatures of Luminaria, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. I want to understand their secrets, their joys, and their sorrows. I want to help them, to protect them, and to keep the balance of nature intact. The ancient tree nodded its branches, and the symbol on its trunk glowed brighter. A soft, golden light enveloped Luna, and she felt a strange sensation, as if her heart was expanding to hold the secrets of the island. As the light faded, Luna looked around, and she saw the world in a new light. She could understand the language of the birds, the whispers of the wind, and the songs of the sea. She could sense the emotions of the creatures, their fears, and their joys. With her newfound gift, Luna set out to explore the island, to learn its secrets, and to help those in need. She discovered hidden waterfalls, secret caves, and ancient ruins, each holding a piece of the island's history and magic. As she wandered, Luna encountered a wise old badger named Bramble, who became her guide and mentor. Bramble had lived on the island for centuries, and his wisdom was boundless. Together, they explored the island, uncovering its secrets and solving mysteries. One day, a severe drought struck Luminaria, and the island's plants began to wither and die. The villagers, desperate for a solution, called upon Luna and Bramble to find a way to restore the island's balance. Luna used her newfound gift to communicate with the creatures, and they guided her to a hidden underground spring. With Bramble's help, Luna discovered that the spring was connected to the ancient tree, and that the tree's magic was the key to restoring the island's balance. Together, they worked to unlock the secrets of the spring, and as they did, the island's plants began to flourish once more. The villagers, grateful for Luna's heroism, celebrated her bravery and kindness. The ancient tree, proud of Luna's selflessness, granted her a second wish, this time for a special gift to share with the villagers. Luna thought long and hard, considering the possibilities. She could wish for wealth, power, or fame, but something inside her whispered that there was more to magic than material possessions. She looked around the village, taking in the faces of the people she loved. I wish for a magical garden, where the villagers can come to heal, to learn, and to find peace, she said, her voice filled with conviction. I want the garden to be a symbol of our connection to nature, and a reminder of the importance of living in harmony with the world around us. The ancient tree nodded its branches, and the symbol on its trunk glowed brighter. A soft, golden light enveloped the village, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. As the light faded, Luna looked around, and she saw the village transformed. A beautiful garden had appeared, filled with flowers, trees, and a tranquil pond. The villagers, overjoyed by the gift, spent their days exploring the garden, learning about the plants, and finding peace in its beauty. Luna, now known as the guardian of Luminaria, spent her days tending to the garden, using her gift to communicate with the creatures, and protecting the balance of nature. She became a symbol of hope and kindness, inspiring the villagers to live in harmony with the world around them. And so, the story of Luna, the guardian of Luminaria, became a legend, passed down through generations, reminding all who heard it of the power of kindness, compassion, and the magic that lay just beyond the edge of the ordinary world. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.